I actually like the idea of having composition that can absorb the engage and then sustain through the rest of it. They've got some shields from this Orianna in the mid lane. They've got the Vladimir to tank things up. I do think this quick style switch there for Origin to have a more absorbing backline may work out, but it does leave the Annie kind of by herself. Because Mythy can always get pulled out of the all-in.
Teleport coming in for LGD. They really want this Blue Shockwave. Brings TBQ in, and the Blue Buff actually goes over to XFlash, grabbed it. Meanwhile, LGD using that teleport to put a lot of pressure on the bottom. Flash out from Acorn does not connect. They still want the turret, but that's a lot used for not a lot of kills.
Very smart move though from Nils. Notice how far back he was standing already, knowing, okay, Mythy, in case anything happens, I can pull you in, and then we can just flash out. And they're going for TBQ.
Hello, TBQ taking a lot of damage. Timber's dropping TBQ over the wall, tries to get away with that ball breaker. Peke coming from the top. With the command attack, that's first blood for XFlash, Acorn, and PYL on the run right now. Imp there to try to support, and that'll be the end of the chase, but first blood goes to Origin.
And it gave a ton of time for Soaz to farm up in the top lane. Oh, this is so fortunate. Imp just recalled for Triforce. If they didn't go now, they couldn't contest this. And they sneak through the Triforce of Imp, and they get it easily with Ren.
So good timing.
That was crucial.
Very well done by Origin there.
To see here, Nils up in top side, Pekka sitting in mid, and then Soaz on bottom lane. So you're farming 3 carries at once.
Oh, there's the trap. Imp going in onto Soaz now. Soaz pulls underneath it, pops that Hemo play. Here comes PYL with the shield. Soaz on the run.
One more hit will do it.
Kill. He gets him. Imp with the kill. XFlash coming in though, getting knocked up after using a shockwave. A little bit too early. Is XFlash takes a lot of damage, and that's going to be a double kill now for Imp. The wild growth keeping him alive.
Massive outplays. Soaz is pushing in the top side, and Origin choosing to contest this instead of getting the push in. Mythy up in the front lines. Dragon already picked up. There's the dive!
Oh! Acorn helps him take out the Dragon. Mythy barely alive. They're going to get amazing. No, another kill for him. Shockwave does nothing because there's no follow-up for Origin.
Where the blood turns brown instead.
That does not taste good, I bet.
He's doing fine. The hard engage.
The Timbers onto Imp. Mythy getting low, but Imp as well. Imp in big trouble. Flashing over the wall. They get the kill onto Mythy. PYL goes down to support for support. How in the world is Imp living through this? That's also only 15 seconds.
Oh, here comes Lulu.
Dragon comes up too. Yeah, Lulu coming down to help out. Soaz could be in trouble here. Acorn doing the damage. Soaz pops that pool, pops the emo play. He's still going to go down anyway. Wild growth though had to be used. That's a crucial out of the way for this Dragon, but a crucial player out of the way for Origin. Yeah, Imp having no issues at all taking this Dragon by himself, and that's Dragon number 2 now. LGD takes the lead in that objective.
That was kind of their way of getting the goal lead. Let Soaz continue to solo farm against Acorn, slowly push down this tower. They might catch TBQ here.
They did catch TBQ. A lot of CC coming down. They force a flash.
Oh,
whoops, doesn't go over the wall. Wild growth used. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. He's going to go down. Niels with a kill there. Teleport coming from Acorn. Teleport coming in for OG as well. Origin, Soaz joining the mid lane brawl.
Tibbers is still here for Mythy, so Origin can now start the Baron and bait a team fight with Flash Tibbers onto him.
There we go. PYL comes in. There's the knock on Soaz.
And now here comes the rest of the fight. There's the hard time. They've caught amazing. He's forced to repel up. Now Mythy in the back lines gets stunned, gets jumped on. He's going to take a little bit of safety from XFlash. He's trying to run, and actually somehow not going down. The flash forward gets the kill. Shockwave hits only one, and Peke is a member of a 3-death team here. That did not go well for Origin.
Even side.
We have a lot of cooldowns with teleport here. Only Pekka as he's ready. They're going for him. He's all alone down the bottom lane.
But he's going to dodge through the minions to get the shockwave dodge, but there's nothing else to do. Overextended. Imp's been solo pushing so much this game. This is the first time he's ever been punished for it.
I think he's going to try. Dragon started now by Origin.
LGD are setting up a Baron bait instead. They've actually got all the wards swept away.
It's way too late, though. It's a very late Baron bait for LGD.
Oh, yeah, look at this. There's Acorn coming up mid lane. They're going to try to go. It's going to be a pincher maneuver. They're all grouped up. They got to be careful here. They're coming in. Imp is okay. Amazing takes a lot of damage. Soaz trying to get to the back line. He did get hit by emo play. XFlash is okay. Big old shockwave. That shockwave does work. Oh, and the wild growth. It keeps him alive. XFlash gets a solo kill. That's it.
That was the combo. They got onto him. They got the beautiful shockwave. Everything was used to protect him, but it wasn't enough. We highlighted how much damage Origin will have if they pull off the combo, and they did.
Oh, they caught Acorn.
They're going for it. Can they land?
They got the stun.
Comes in. Is it going to be Peke's pentakill? Is it going to be? No, it's Niels. It is rookie split. Gets the aids and the inhibitors down, and Baron can be next. this.
And I gotta say, it is off of great plays like this. Let's watch it again.
All right, let's see. So first, Cocoon from Amazing. I'm only looking at Imp here. Everything is on him. If you look at Origin, they're focused. They throw in Myth, he knocks him off. That's the wild growth being used, and then it's Shockwave coming in. Such an insane amount of damage. Beautiful chain CC, but again, Doa, you wanted them to throw in Mythy, and they did.
They did it.
In the end, Pekka pulls through. This is a guy who's been criticized so much this season for being a passive mid laner.
Looking to cause some trouble.
TBQ, the Shockwave buys time, the stun steering!
Such a PYL coming in later. Godby uses wild growth. TBQ still alive for the moment anyway, and here comes Imp. The damage coming in. Imp gets a kill. Can they turn it around? Origin chasing Imp. He goes down. TBQ goes down as well. Origin takes the fight. Double kill for Niels, and that is nearly an ace. Only Godby and Acorn surviving.
3 for 2, and Godby's not even done being part of this one.
Does clear waves pretty well, too.
Acorn's coming.
Oh, he is trying to go in. Oh, this is the up. They get out of it. Acorn has to retreat. Wild growth already used on the Imp. There's a knock-up onto Amazing. Shockwave coming in. Soaz gets in the back with a big Emo Plague. Meanwhile, LGD, they lose TBQ. And here comes Origin coming in again. Timber's drop. Imp still alive, but it's not going to save the turret. They're going to lose an inhibitor for sure.
And Origin's going to keep on going. LG needs to buy home guards and heal back up, but there's already 2 inhibitors dead. Origin are now injured on this dragon attempt, but it's too desperate to try.
I think it's going to die so fast, not going to matter. PYL trying for a miracle steal, doesn't get it. Another dragon goes over to Origin as they back away.
Walk straight into them, and then you get an easy engage. And now,
Shockwave has to be used on him early just for XPeke to keep himself alive. That's big, and they're going right to Baron. But Soaz going after the base now.
But the Baron is up right now. This is the wrong choice. LGD are going to lose their base if they go for Baron.
They're going for it. They're going for it.
Stop the recalls. Amazing's there. It's okay if he does. Because Soaz can make up for his mistakes from last Worlds against OMG. And they're going for the base. The base can't get inhibitor. The Malphite's in, but the Nexus is still dying. Kills are already coming through for Origin anyway. And Soaz extinguishes the ghosts of his past. He will slowly but surely get enough damage down. He has to. There's like very spot for LGD, but it's gonna be enough.
No way.
Soaz says, I can do it better, and Origin beat LGD.
That was insane. XPeke is like, hey, I'm supposed to be the guy doing that, but this time it's Soaz. Origin takes down one of the contenders to get to the finals and Worlds right away in their first game.